Good morning, everybody. We are day 88. It is Saturday, and I weighed myself this morning. I was at 310.8, so there is still progress. I actually went to the bathroom quite a few times yesterday. I started peeing a bit, so I guess some of the bad stuff starting to get out of my system. So some of the water weight is starting to leave finally, which is great. That being said, we are not out of the woods quite yet. Let's talk a bit more about yesterday for starters. So yesterday I had a coffee for breakfast. For lunch, I did up my dose to 3.0, and actually it is 11:50, and I forgot to take my dose this morning because it was so busy. So I'm going to go up after this. I'm going to take my 3.0. Okay, but yesterday was my first 3.0. I felt I didn't feel anything, so there was no problem there, and I felt fuller than I had been feeling for a while. So maybe that's a little bit of it too. Maybe I was due to up my dose. That's possible. There's other things going on there. My head's not quite right there, but other than that, yeah. So let's see. So yesterday, coffee for breakfast. For lunch, once we got to lunchtime, I wasn't feeling hungry at all. The idea of food kind of made me nauseous a little bit. So, but around 2 o'clock, yeah, around 2 o'clock, I was starting to get pretty hungry. So I did go down to the food court where I had been earlier, and it didn't feel good. And this time I was able to get two grilled chicken strips with it comes with beets and some kind of macaroni thing. So I had a little bit of macaroni, I had all my beets, I had my chicken. It comes with a garlic sauce. I don't use much of it. I use just a little bit on my chicken. And so that was my lunch. Then we had Comic Con, which was a lot of fun. My kids dressed up. We saw a lot of costumes. I think it was fantastic. And for dinner, well, we had a birthday party. So it is my niece's birthday party. She just turned 21. I had chicken, I had carrots, I had potatoes, but I didn't have many potatoes. They were burnt. So I had a few potatoes, but yeah, I didn't eat much there. I did have dessert though. So they had cheesecake for dessert. I took a small sliver, not anywhere near what I normally would take. All right, normally I would take this big piece. I probably had a piece about this big, right? So it's a lot smaller, maybe this. Anyway, a lot smaller. So it was good and it was satisfying. It was good quality too. It was one of those cakes they're only about this big, but they cost like $60. So you can imagine the quality of this cake was delicious. So that was yesterday. Now this morning, I did end up going for breakfast. My son woke up. He really wanted pancakes, and we didn't have anything to make them here. So we went for breakfast, a breakfast place. And where I go for breakfast, I haven't been there in forever. It's like a casino that has a really great restaurant connected to it. And I usually take a club sandwich. So imagine with a chicken club sandwich with eggs and a sausage inside. So I took that. I eat half the club, and it comes with potatoes. I had just a few potatoes, and that was it. I was trying to be good about it, and even that, I felt pretty full. And I still haven't taken my Saxenda today. So that's a good start for the day. I find normally I don't eat breakfast, so of course I have some calories there. For lunch, I'm skipping lunch. I am right here. I am not hungry at all. Now, where we're not out of the woods though is tonight. I have a dinner cruise. Okay, so we're going on a little cruise in Old Montreal, and we're gonna have dinner. I think it's a little bit of a fancy thing. So if I remember right, we had to order in advance. I think I have the chicken, but I'm assuming it's gonna come with a couple drinks, and we'll see from there. So I'm not too sure what to expect for tomorrow's weigh-in. The good news, though, is once this is over, I believe there is nothing more between Sunday and Wednesday. I don't think I have anything. So hopefully we are able to crank out some 4 normal weight loss days until next Wednesday, where I'm going to Niagara Falls, and we're going to be spending from Wednesday to Sunday. We're going to be there, and it's it's going to be interesting. So a couple of challenges. It's summertime. We're getting invited to all kinds of things, and it feels like we're in semi-vacation mode. And I'm trying not to ruin everything. So I'm not putting on weight, thankfully. But obviously, as you've seen, the weight loss is really, really impacted these days. So yeah, so I'm trying to hold my own. I was supposed to speak to my doctor yesterday. Unfortunately, I missed his call by 1 minute. And I called him right back. I said, listen, sorry, I missed the doctor's call. Could you transfer me to him? And I waited on hold for about 40 minutes, and I just gave up. So hopefully I'll be able to talk to him on Monday, and we'll be able to do the follow-up on that end. Other than that, I'm feeling good. I went to go see about my mattress just now. And because I was saying that I bought a new mattress, but it's been so hard, and we've had it for a month now. So technically, we're allowed. They force you to keep it for at least 3 weeks because they say you have to break it in. And after 3 weeks, well, we have between 3 weeks and 3 months, 100 days basically to try the mattress. If we don't like it, they'll swap it for $60. Good deal. These mattresses, it's a king size, so it's worth a couple grand easy. Definitely worth the $60. But once we were there, and I tried again the floor model of our mattress we have, it's super comfortable. And then there was one next to it that I tried, which is supposed to be softer, and it didn't even feel softer. It felt like it was heavier. It was harder than the actual one we took. And I spoke to the guy. I said, I know we have to break it in, but I said, it's such a big difference. The one I just sat in right here, I sink in quite a bit. I sink in, you go in, and you can kind of feel your arm goes inside the mattress, and the mattress is where I'm trying to do this correctly here. The mattress is, where am I? Okay, the mattress is, like I put my arm down, this is the mattress. So all this goes inside the mattress. I said, at home, it feels like I'm almost sitting on the floor. I said, now again, I got to break it in, but this is ridiculous. And so the guy, he started asking a couple questions. He goes, no, that's not normal. He goes, I think there may be a problem with the mattress you receive. So instead of doing the exchange and using your one-shot deal, it's best if you call customer service, tell them what you're experiencing. They'll probably give you a new mattress, swap it out, and then you'll still get a new 100 days to try it out. So I think we're going to go that way, because maybe it's possible. It's either two things. Either the one that I have is too stiff. There's something wrong with it, or the floor model that they're selling is nothing at all like what we were getting whenever we order it. But apparently they sell a lot of them and nobody comes back. So maybe it's us. We'll see. We'll test it out. So, but I'm gonna get on that. I think they're closed today. So Monday, that's one of my first priorities. I need a good mattress. I slept on the couch downstairs yesterday. Woke up great for once. It's been a while. I haven't waken up this well. So work in progress. We'll get that fixed. And that's it. So busy day today. And I'm looking forward for the dinner cruise. We have a birthday party. I gotta get my daughter. She's going to a friend's house for a little while, and then I have to prepare for tonight, iron my shirts and get everything up and running, and that's it, and groom myself correctly, and yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have some good plans this weekend. I hope you get some good weather, and yeah, keep in touch. Let me know how you guys are doing. Have a good day. Bye.